Hello everybody and welcome to the South Park Phone Story Weekly Update for week 21. I think that's actually right. I think somebody made me change it yesterday, but like I label them for this week, not the next week, and we were already talking about next week and you thought we were talking about anyway. Appreciate you guys being here. Welcome in everybody. We're gonna get started with the weekly update. Let me pull up. I actually don't have the picture of our bracket, because our bracket, the second team had like 77 points average. They had like 2,000 less points than us. It was pretty sad.
Are you sure about that?
Pretty sure they had 77 average, yeah. So if we look at, no, that's not the one. No, that's not the one. This is what I'm looking for. Okay, so this week again, free-to-play whales had the highest average, with Chef's Elites right below us. I think that's the second week in a row. No, Tidal Wave was last week, I think, right? But Chef's Elites beating Illuminati. Dire Tide coming in a little bit behind them, but they didn't bracket together. So Dire Tide won as well. Mercenaries and Mercenaries both coming in with 41 and 46 runs, but pretty good averages. You see that it's crazy. The averages have really gone down. Since more teams have more caps and more people have higher levels. So I think more teams are going to naturally get more losses nowadays. All right. Jesus, cat, stop it. Stop. You're scratching me. All right. And then, so the only change here is Dire Tide caught up to Spain Park. Who the fuck is Spain Park? Dire Tide passed Spain Park by 20 points there, so Spain Park must have lost in their bracket. Must have. French Family is 110 away, so Dire Tide should be able to catch up to them. If Dire Tide keeps running 50, French Family's under 50. Every week it's like 17, unless Illuminati beats them, I guess. I don't know. Your name still says Team Wars though, Spear. Oh shit. But yeah, nothing too exciting this week. Illuminati and Illuminated got matched up again. Otherwise, no bracket was really a good bracket, I don't think, at all. But I believe TMI is merging with Big Russian Balls next week and running 50. So we'll see how that goes. All right. Oh, kitty, look out. So let's look at my Team Wars games from last week. Let me pull these bitches up. Kitty. Okay. Play. Okay. Kitty, what you doing? You silly kitty. Boom. I gotta change Moody's name. What should we change Moody's name to? Alright, we'll start with the adventure lock. It takes a little bit of time for the thing to pop out. Oh, there it is. Kitty. Now it actually means Team Wars. Kitty, you gotta fuck off. You gotta fuck off, okay? Okay? All right, so we have show your TVT first. Friedbo, I couldn't get it downloaded. The tool that I used to download it isn't working, and I couldn't pull it from your highlight, and I don't really have a way to show that. Kitty, Jesus Christ, I don't really have a way to show that screen. Maybe I could. Hold on. What if I did this? Doesn't really work. Doesn't really work. What? Oh, there we go. Oh! No. Wait. Maybe. Oh! Kind of. We can kind of see it. Wait, maybe I can adjust. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Persevering. Is this good enough? Yeah, this is good enough. We got Fried Bow versus Buzzed Bear Coffee Bear. This is Adventure Lock. We got Classy coming in from behind. Classy, Classy. Oh, I hope Classy takes every bar. This will be hilarious. Kite protecting, I like it. Guy hasn't played yet. He's slow playing it. Ooh, interesting. I wonder if that. Oh, good fireball. I like it. Oh, wait for one more. Nice. Nice heal. Oh, no stun on the kite. Way to go, Classy. Uh-oh. Oh, get the fireball. Nah. Oh, the fireball. Oh, wait. The fireball did kill the Inuit. Get it again, Classy. Yeah. Oh, I love it. I fucking love it. Classy is the best. Classy's such a fun card. I love it. I don't think I even played Classy. I seriously don't even think I played her on my games. I led with Shelly every time. Fucking righteous. Thanks for the game, Fredbo. Hit that shit. Hit that shit. Boom. Boom. Oh, nice hit. Nice hit. Look at that. Almost took a fucking bar just with Shelly alone right there. What was this guy thinking? All right, we're getting a little bit. Oh, nice fireball. Nice fireball. Little worried here, but the deckhand level 6. Cat, what are you doing? Kitty, you can't rub against the microphone. It's not a dildo. It looks like a machine penis, but it's not. Nice deckhand heal there. Yeah, fuck the Nathan. Fuck Nathan, take him down. Oh, beautifully timed little Pocahontas boy. That's why you can't... That's why you can't rely on stuff like that. Oh, just broke his soul, boys. We broke his soul. Ended his career. We ended this South Park boy's career. Oh, my lord. Oh, he left. He's gone. Oh, poor guy. Oh, he's writing an angry letter on the forum as we speak. Florida man, how you doing, buddy? Classic indeed. DS Wit. Shelly lead again. People don't know what to do. The kite. Uh-oh, interesting. Interesting. Ooh, pop that bitch out of here. Oh my lord, this is interesting. But new kid taking that kite, not actually getting anything from that. It's too bad. Oh, I really wish she hit people in the air. Doesn't make sense to me that she wouldn't hit people in the air, you know? Just like, why not? Why not? Slow play here. Hopefully we go up. Nicely done. Terrence Mephisto behind. Doesn't get hit by the Timmy. He's a nice fireball play. Or just Terrence Mephisto will chip away at him. Which would it be? Looks like Mephisto chipping away. They don't retarget. Nice rat play, bro. Oh, and the kite not healing anybody. Or not shielding anybody, rather. Super Craig, low levels. Terrence Mephisto coming to get them towers. Terry Towers, baby. Pocahontas, shove it in. This guy was ranked 8,700. Not the worst. I mean, he had level 6. Level 6 Nathan. I mean, it's not terrible. I said any team other than oh, look at that fireball taking that Inuit with him. Any team other than Adventure Lock that took Lightning Bolt to 6 made a mistake in cap usage. Anything you were gonna run up against level 5 Lightning Bolt killed. It was better to take Fireball to 6 if you were gonna go something to 6. Another Shelly lead. We had every opportunity here. I think the PC Principle would have been interesting. Could have pushed him. You know what? I should have played the PC Principle so it would push the Pocahontas after Shelly pushed him. And then maybe Shelly would have retargeted. That would have been interesting. I had a chance to be a fucking pro there, but we missed it. We missed it. I also didn't want to commit 7 energy into that combo when I didn't even get like hits on New Kid to begin with. I like the kite, low level kite. Smoke that shit. Nice. Pocahontas surviving. Ooh, the fireball though, cleaning out my back line. Nicely played. Playing the Pocahontas baby just to get them. They get there a little quicker than Pocahontas does. All right, we just got to deal with a couple of those. Play Terrence mid. Nice job. Now he's a direct threat on the tower. There's not a whole lot of range cards to deal with him this week. Nicely done. There we go. What you're gonna do when Terrence Mephisto comes for you? Easy lightning bolt. That's one of the few cards that can actually deal with Terry. He might actually survive the blast here. Ooh, he does not. Shit. Shit. See, I just neglected Classy this time. Should have just played Classy right here. I blew it. I blew it. Bang. Bang. Alright, Timmy. The fact that Ned's death animation doesn't do some sort of AoE death wish damage. Oh yeah, the bomb exploding. Or not the bomb though. Grenade, right? I feel ya. Get him. Nice. Fireball was just like, I think Fireball won me most of my games this week. Fireball is such a dangerous card when people don't know what the fuck they're doing. PC Principal killing. Oh, there's the Classy. 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 You're not assy. But nice Shelly stall. Look at that, dude. I played that Shelly perfectly. Barely surviving, but in perfect time. Uh-oh. Nicely done. The Classy coming at him full health. Terry Towers. Uh-oh. Classy. Stun him. Boom. Boom. Get him. Boom. Get him. Get the Timmy. What we got? Oh, nicely done. Oh, we only got 113. He played well. I mean, I have not 10 energy. I should have just slammed all my energy there, but I'm not really worried about total points on that one. All right, we got Bad Big Juju. Oh yeah, he like hangs on the trigger. That's right. All right. Well, I don't know why you would play the Rats 2. If you were slow playing the Nathan like that. I don't know. It seems weird. I played that just in case he fireballed me. Timmy, I want him to attack the Nathan. Nicely done. 2-shot that bitch. Well done. Timmy doesn't get hit. All right. We retarget, so we're gonna take the Nathan out. Nice. Deckhand actually doesn't heal anybody because there's nobody with any any damage, or with any, any damage taken. Nicely done here. If he uses his ability, then the rats will just eat him up. That was my intention there. Mysterion, just always try to get Mysterion out. The value you get from that fucking card is just bonkers. That should kill Ned. Ned's got such a incredibly low amount of health. But the Jimbo is gonna take down the Timmy potentially. We just gave this one up. It's slow as hell, but he's gonna take him down. Oh, maybe he won't. Can Timmy get saved by the Mysterion? Yes, he can. And the Timmy kills the Inuit, putting him into the air. Timmy dies from the Inuit, and Mysterion getting protected. Well played. Well played. Kazaputas. That's a name I actually recognize. What does that mean? What does that mean? We have Fireball in the house. Just checking the damage there. What's it gonna be? We got Super Craig v Super Craig, level 6. Even level so far. Mine's probably max 6 though. Gank Hunt. Super fart. Alright. Not even anymore. Sometimes it's like, man, the guy, this is such a dumb play. How do I counter this? It's a good fireball. Good lightning bolt on him though. Don't hate that. Oh, beautiful fireball here. Missed the Super Craig, though, because he started going around the Pocahontas. That's unfortunate. Super Craig going around the top side. A little bit danger. He's going to get on New Kid real quick. Deckhand going to be able to kill him quick enough. Maybe get a little bit of heal on New Kid as well. Ooh, 63. But will the... No. Oh, but will the Deckhand... Oh, Jesus. Will we get that 56? 56 to 63. It's very close. The rats coming in. Will they take the mosquito out? Yes, they will. Let's play our rats. Let's play our rats. We should have played our rats. We should have played our rats. Well, you know what? That was probably the better play. There's no removal or anything like that, so let's just slow play it out. Timmy from behind will fuck it up. The little guy will get out of range, so he won't take AoE. No, he does take AoE, but he gets the hit on the Ned, who doesn't have a lot of health. Nathan going down quickly as well. Timmy getting into range to hit him while he's in the air. Beautifully done, but it looks like the ability kills him. We got the range targets with the mosquito down. Looks like the mosquito swarm goes down easy, and the little engine that could is keeping on going. The level 5 Pocahontases, what do you call them? The little Indians, they're surviving. Timmy surviving, let him hit you with the shield, then use the ability, knock him up. Most damage mitigation we can get there. We got to kill him before we take the bar if we can. The level 3 not going to be enough. Why did he use his ability? Poorly played there, but can we stop it? Can we save Timmy? Yes, we can. Timmy surviving. Another ability used, but Kite taking the damage from the Timmy. Timmy taking damage. No! The super far pushing us back, but the ability hitting the Timmy. Deckhand coming in, smoking it. No! The AoE from the Nathan gets the New Kid down. Probably just gonna fireball whatever he puts. No, he doesn't put anything around New Kid. We're gonna wait. We play fireball onto nothing, but the Nathan taken down. Oh no, Nathan getting taken down. I thought Nathan was gonna hit the New Kid. Taking him down. Well played. Good match. Close match. Pretty fun. Pretty fun. All right, we got Hell on Strings from Member Berries. Member Berries, a fairly good team. 97-61 coming at us. Will we survive? Super Craig coming behind. Super Craig lead is always a good choice. He's slow, he's impactful, you can't swarm him. He's got good reach. You can't just leave him on New Kid. So pretty good choice here. Also, the PC Principal I don't like this week, just because of all the shenanigans you can get into when, like, it benefits me for my Pocahontas to get pushed back, right? But I did that just because I didn't want Pocahontas to get hit. Use that little Indian to get that damage out, and Pocahontas will take absolutely no damage from that exchange. The shield surviving our little guy as well, who will take one more hit from somebody somewhere, which is good. Unless New Kid hits him. New Kid does get him, but the rats got one hit from the Mysterion. Mysterion will keep coming back over and over, though. Very, very impactful card in Team Wars. Almost always the pick. Every once in a while, maybe Hanky will be the right pick, but most of the time, Mysterion, even if you only have him at like level 3, level 4, he's very, very useful. Very, very useful. Puta means whore, though. I think Puta is bitch, right? Excuse me. The deckhand coming through. We always try to rush with the assassin. Nicely done, though. Mysterion took one hit, but then got healed. But then the Timmy gets healed his damage. So this is pretty good. Can we stop? Yes, we stopped the Mysterion. Can Mysterion get killed from that? Can we protect the Nathan? No, I don't think we're going to be able to. No. The Mysterion's second hit does get through. But Super Craig and the Super Craig Mosquito definitely beats Super Craig. Stays alive from that damage. And because it's AoE damage, it's just naturally going to be a little bit less. So we're going to push through here. We got the finishing touch here. The Timmy is just great to open up pushes, man. Like you just can't. It doesn't matter if you put Man Bear Pig out there. Like his health doesn't matter. He's just gonna get pushed up. And now we're gonna see if that Mysterion can finish it out for us. No, looks like we're gonna be fine. Oh, I should have fireballed there. No, 159 damage left. Gotta be careful here. We don't want to lose on the counter push, though. We don't want him to hit us a couple times so that we can actually heal something. We healed like 100 damage, not terrible. But the Mysterion coming in, getting one hit. I was hoping the Mysterion wouldn't get hit. We're trying to do the math. We don't quite have enough damage because the lightning bolt isn't level 6. So instead of 95, it's only like 85 or something like that. So not quite enough damage. Actually, it might have been. No, it would have been really close. But I didn't want to risk it. Actually, let's do the math. It was 159. Level 6 fireball does 71, right? And then level 5 lightning bolt does, is it 85? No, it would have been short by like 3 damage, I think. I think it's 85, isn't it? 83, maybe 87. Someone would have to remind me. I don't know. Yeah, it does say the damage for those on the card. It does say that for sure. But I just don't have the card in front of me, right? Okay. All right, let's do Moody's games now. We got some special games to watch today. Level 3 Jimbo. Dude, Jimbo is good. Even low level. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, Doug was telling me about how we matched in Team Wars, and he was hanging out with his girlfriend. They had been drinking or something like that, and he matched with me, and he was like, "Oh shit, I'm gonna lose," and she was like, "Why are you excited about losing?" And he's like, he had explained to her that, like, you know, he watches me on YouTube or Twitch or whatever he said. That's pretty funny. Was she like, "Oh, you're fucking weird, dude. You're a fucking weirdo, dude." All right, but here we see Mysterion level 3 is still gonna be valuable. Now I'm just spreading the fucking field here. He's not committing anything towards me, so I'm just gonna try to see what I can do here. Preemptively try to protect the Nathan a little bit here, which ends up working out pretty well. Able to kill him and get the damage on New Kid. Nobody coming out still. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe he left already? But the Mysterion is still spawning, so we're just gonna keep sitting back and seeing what happens. Nathan might not even get hit by New Kid. No, he was just in the range. I don't know what happened here. Moody getting lucky.
I don't have a lot of patience for people who feel like they're downloading.
Yeah, and at that point I'd already played, so I played my main account last, so I'd already played all of these games, so I already had some pretty good practice in. Killing it all from Lake Love Not SPPD, which is a pretty good team. 8,500 to my 8,800, so this could be a threat. We got Jimbo level 3. We got Pocahontas level 5. All right, we have a bit of an advantage here, so let's try to keep it as much as we can. Use the ability to slow play a bit. You see how I'm so much further behind my New Kid. Nathan in the corner, make it hard to kill him. Timmy at some point. Fireball should kill him. Yep, it does kill him, but he lightning bolted the Nathan. I should have played Timmy immediately there. Yep, good job. Still going to be hard to kill. Don't want to use the ability. It's a nice fireball. I like it. I like it. Keep the Randy alive. Nice fireball from Moody Buckethead. Can Timmy get protected by the kite? No, what I should have done is let... see, I misplayed that. I should have let the little guy hit him a couple times before I used Timmy's ability. Because Timmy's ability doesn't get stopped by the kite shield, FYI. So even if there's a kite shield. Oh, and the mosquito dying, but the swarm is really what we wanted. The swarm getting the hits on the kite, enough to kill him. No, not quite, but the Timmy gonna go down. See, the Timmy does not get stopped from that shield. The Timmy damage doesn't get stopped from that shield, which we already knew that. Yeah, Jimbo's great. Moody catching breaks. We'll see. We got to get that Mysterion out. It's very important. Very important part of this week is getting Mysterion out. Had a bit of an advantage there, so I chanced it. If you use him too late, you can get into an energy disadvantage, but if you use him at the right time, he can definitely change things for you. Nathan gonna come in and slow play this a little bit. Hopefully we can take that Super Craig out. Nathan nicely hitting the Super Craig to knock him back for us. We might lose this bar. The flustered cuck, oh no, losing the bar. We try to keep defending to keep the PC principal away from us, but the Nathan able to hit our rats and come in, but that one rat sitting there on, oh shit, Jimbo coming out. The Nathan getting protected, taking out that swarm. Nathan AoE. Oh no, the Jimbo. We're gonna just lightning bolt that Inuit. We're gonna give it all to this push. Will Nathan become the bastard we need him to be? Mysterion doing what he does best, sneaking through. Can we lightning fireball one more thing? No, we don't. Wait, we just go for the Nathan. Nathan, one more hit. Can he do it? The rats push him back. No, he doesn't. Retarget. Mosquito coming out, protected from the rats. The rats are a big threat. Even level 4 takes 2 hits to kill him. Will we be able to get the next bar and finish it? Will he survive? Ooh, no, we got it. We nailed it. Fucking Moody! Moody! Moody, 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 Moody! This guy's giving it all. He ain't giving up. Nice. Nicely done, Moody Bucketheads. Woo, that one got me sweaty. That one got me sweaty. Suck it indeed. Suck it indeed. All right. Cade U.S. Anderson. Easy lightning bolt on him. Fireball on him. Just remove him all day long. Slow play it. See what he does. Nathan walks right into me and dies. I could have played the rats right when he started targeting. See what happened. Ooh, nicely done. The deckhand leveled up quite well. We're going to get this Nathan killed before he does any damage. Push him back so he retargets and doesn't hit New Kid. Take one hit down. The Jimbo, quite scary. The Jimbo and Ned combination, even at a lower level, can get quite fierce. But the Mysterion making sure that doesn't do anything. The lightning bolt doesn't kill him. And that's going to be game over, my friends. He doesn't even get hit by the New Kid Blast to finish him off. The Mosquito coming through. Poor guy should not be in gold. Poor guy should not be in gold. And Nathan coming through from a distance. Snap, snap. Snap, snap. And finishing it off. Well done. Well done. All right, now we have this game. We got Blizzard Walker from Empire Awakens. So remember this name. This is kind of interesting. Remember this name. So he plays the Timmy, then he plays the rats. Not the greatest move, but he knows well enough to protect his New Kid. The top rat could get to New Kid. No, it goes around. Does not get hit. Lightning bolt on the Timmy here is good. Otherwise, the swarm just gets smacked up. So we're in good shape here. Level 7 Mosquito is definitely something somebody has to deal with. The knockback here on the Mosquito actually helps me out, pushes it out of the way, and lets it helps it defend against the PC Principal, while Mosquito is getting healed while the swarm is hitting the PC Principal, so that's pretty great. Lets me take the bar. PC Principal getting onto my bar. He'll probably take a bar there. I shouldn't have used that, but I was trying to push him away like that, and it actually did kind of work. So PC Principal not getting the damage off that he was supposed to because the Pocahontas pushed him a little bit, although I think just hitting him with Pocahontas might have killed him as well. We're going to fireball the Classy here. When she gets the boost, she only gets one boosted shot off, which is fine. We take out the Nathan as well. We get the swarm that got pushed back from Nathan still alive and taking out the New Kid, which is incredible. Well played. That's why you got to be careful with what you knock back in this game. That's why PC Principal is scary, man. So Blizzard Walker getting taken down. After that, we match our man Reaper. Oh, you know what? I didn't even notice your name was Reaper. I just saw the one love and didn't even notice the Reaper part. I would have been like, oh shit, is this Reaper? Is this him? Indecisive already. The 8700 is making me think. We got the Timmy though, a little bit underleveled. Fireball does kill the Timmy, so we're in good shape. Lightning bolt on the Timmy, nice play. Still gonna slow play it with the Pocahontas. Timmy's gonna take the damage on us, but that's fine. It's not too much at level 5. No, it's not too much ever, really. Good fireball, honestly. Timmy's good enough reason, and Jimbo's got to go down real fast. Now, the Kite getting the boost is actually pretty good, but we'll just get our Kite to start hitting his kite. Kite plus 20. I mean, even just 24 is actually quite an interesting boost. Like, that's like a 20% boost for most range cards. So like, that's still pretty good. The tool shed only hitting the guy. I would have tried to wait for the Pocahontas there. But the rats coming in. We play this. Make sure we don't get any damage from the Super Craig. Nicely timed there. Didn't take a single shot. Ooh, would have been a nice lightning bolt, but we're gonna slow play it. The heal here is good. See, this is, I should have helped push with something here. But hopefully we get this off perfectly. Yes, the Super Craig barely surviving. Oh, nicely done. Hopefully we can get the swarm killed. Nicely done. Get a couple hits under the new kid, Nathan. That won't be enough, especially if we smoke him. Nicely done. Nice hit. Well played. Sorry, I don't like to emote in the middle of games. In Team Wars games, at least. Here's where I got smoked. Yeah, here's where Mysterion just fucking comes out of nowhere. Like, it's so hard to defend against Mysterion with new kid. I mean, it's hard to defend against Mysterion with new kid 25 when he just keeps coming and keeps coming and keeps coming. But when it's level 14 new kid and like one hit pretty much kills Mysterion anyway. Wow, Deckhand really fucked him up. Deckhand almost killed him straight up. That was good. It was a good game though. All right, so the next string of games, that first guy that we played, that this guy, Blizzard Walker, that guy loses to the guy we're about to watch. We're gonna see how this works out. But then he matches up against this guy. Oh, nice. It actually cuts out the bottom. You guys here?
Oh shit, we're going against Shane.
Let's critique.
We're going against Shane.
Let's critique
here.
the gameplay.
How you doing, Shane? Let's start off with Rat, see if we can get him to
Don't like it.
start off
Don't
with
like it. He
anything.
could have led with Super Craig. Right?
We're going
Yeah,
against
I would've led with
Shane
Super Craig.
here. How you doing, Shane?
I would have led with Super Craig.
Let's start off with Rat, see if we can get him to start off with anything.
There's too much stuff that counters the rats. I mean, Shane played
be
poorly
dead,
there,
yeah.
honestly. Shane should have known he needed to focus the rats more with
Okay,
probably
so we're gonna do
Deckhand
Smuggler
right away.
Here.
And
Nathan
I don't
back.
understand. I don't understand why he does this. He's always backstepped. He's always
Okay, so we're gonna do
backstepped,
Smuggler Ike here.
but I've never understood why you would want to do that. Because so I backstep here. My Ike is here. At 237, my Ike is here. Going this way at so at 234, my Ike is mid. If you would have played, back here, Ike starts moving. Like, Ike wouldn't have been mid till here. Ike would have, like, your Ike, you just, like, why would you want your assassin further ahead in a situation like that? Not to mention, if you miss that by a fraction of a moment, then
Yeah, right.
that assassin is just going
Even
for
trade.
your new kid and you take hits on the new kid. Whereas if you miss the step in front of him, you just trade assassins, right? So Nathan got knocked back there. Well done. Super Craig coming at him. Pocahontas. I would play Mosquito there. Mosquito's a huge Super Craig counter. You
Damn,
waited too
bro.
long there.
Level 7,
Rats on the
bro.
bottom side is good because rats can go around the units and hit the new kid around them. The rats are too strong. Rats too strong. Rats too strong. Ba-boo. Nice fireball. I'll give him that.
Pretty good value there.
I'll give him that. But the PC principle just isn't enough.
We still have a big old shot here to win. Just gotta play smart. So this is gonna heal there. We're gonna do Super Craig here.
Not bad. Mosquito should have came out already.
Fucking Ratatouille.
You can't play cards one at a time like that. Like, you had to combo play
Mosquito.
Mosquito and Super Craig there to have a chance. And if you get fireballed, you get fireballed.
Fireball.
Honestly,
okay, so
I mean, you should have played
trade
Mosquito
bars
like
here
over
with
here
him.
or something. But you needed
Or
that
not.
health out there.
Everything is so strong.
This part's funny to me. Listen to this. Listen to this.
Mosquito. Fireball. Okay, so we're gonna trade bars here with him, or not. Yikes.
You trade bars here with him. He thought he had no energy because of the fireball. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Anyway, I showed you that to then show you this. To then show you this. Leads the rats again, which, like I said, not a good play. Not a good play. Too many cards that just deal with the rats. Level 6 Timmy, though, not bad. They did have a level 6 Lightning Bolt, though, which was a waste of caps. Level 5 did everything you needed it to. Any other fireball targets you want to add for me? Maybe a kite? Oh, baby, that's sexy. Man, well, we know he won't do that again. Well done. Well done. Pull him up, and our little guy takes a couple of hits. Nicely done. Beautifully done. Super Craig in front of the Timmy. I think so. Oh, but we didn't get the spread right. That was a good fireball, though. Took me a little bit by surprise. But the rats are going to come in. Spread eagle. Spread it on. Yeah, that was Roman playing Angel Fires. Oh, Mysterion! Oh, I almost had it. You'll probably take this bar, though. Use that deckhand to try to help. But it healed New Kid instead of the Mosquito, which was kind of shit. But the rats on the top side, like I said, can be pretty good sometimes. But I don't know why he shouldn't have kept playing cards. Like, he wasn't gonna fucking keep that push going. So that was definitely a mistake on his part. It was a nice Inuit, though. I'll give him that. Nothing I could have done to stop that. But the level 7 Swarm. Super Craig coming out. Mysterion. 2-shot in the Super Craig. Super Craig going down. And the Swarm. The bane of Roman's existence. Nice. He's thinking, oh, surely it's out of range. Surely it's out of range, but the kite drifts a little mid, and we get 8 energy for 5 twice in one game. 18 seconds left. Now we just push the energy into his face. Make sure that nobody can say that they didn't get 3-barred. And then let's watch it from his point of view, shall we?
The knowledge.
Shall we?
Man, free to play, huh? Did Oni Chris? Was Oni Chris like, yo, watch Roman stream.
Leads rats
Roman
every time.
Stream and snipe him.
That was probably Pegs messaging me.
Oni hitting me with that bamboozle, huh?
He thinks Oni's he thinks Oni told everybody. So after this game, he actually matched up with Birdman from Nambla, and Birdman beat him too. So he beat 2 people. He beat one of the guys I beat, then played me and Birdman and lost 2 in a row. And then he won the last one.
Don't send me up to space camp, bro. I don't want it.
Oni fucking
I don't want space
bamboozled.
camp, man.
See, that was a bad Super Craig. I should have played Super Craig on the top side, so that when he angled to get the guy, it attacked both of them. Instead, I split the difference. Or if I could have played him a little sooner, he would have targeted the whole group.
Come on, kill the level 7 rat. Oh my god. Level 7.
Not like I couldn't have gotten that last chip, you know?
This is pretty good.
See, that's why PC Principal is just not good. Like, look at that. That's a full bar. If he wouldn't have played the rats, I might have taken that bar, actually. I don't think the new kid was going to hit me. I don't know. It would have been close. The rats stopped new kid from hitting. But here, I was smart to not play any more energy than...
We're going to keep it going, boys. Keep that pressure going.
No, you shouldn't have. If he would have just sat with this, like, I still have to deal with that.
Keep
right?
that pressure going.
He should have just waited till he had 10, slow played.
Trust your
He was
instincts.
technically at an advantage. Although I could have just, lightning bolted, but as a good Inuit. That fucking swarm, man, it's hilarious. I would have played Timmy in front of new kid. No. Mysterion would have hit too many times.
Bro, stop. So fucking strong. Die.
That's just so funny.
My lord.
What up, Jedi Mind?
My lord.
I can't believe the swarm got him twice. It's a good lightning bolt. What's the point of leveling that lightning bolt up to level 6 if you don't lightning bolt the one target in the deck, the Timmy? Now I just fucking powered energy into him.
Everything's so strong. It's so leveled. Rip.
Oh, that was fun. That was fun. Did you guys have fun? I hope you had fun. An eventful Team Wars. It was no bracket mattered, but it was an eventful Team Wars. Quite eventful. Reaper, your game was fun to watch too, man. All right, let's look at the next part, which is the deck for next week. Ba-doop. Oh, nice. It's perfect. Is this the right? Yeah, that's the right deck. And then we have an update. We lost first place by 1 point. Oh no, that sucks. Yeah, I think I might try to do a video where I have both perspectives at the same time or something. I don't know, we'll figure it out. See if it's worth the effort. But anyway, let's look at... I'm just taking a glance at all the cards to see if Fireball would be a good option. Let's start from the bottom and go to the top. So Scuzzlebutt, definitely not the choice. He's just not good. Even in a world where there's no removal and stuff, just not this week. Maybe someday he'll be the choice, but not this week for sure. Especially when you have cards like DSR that directly counter his ability. Sizzles kind of does. Witch Doctor does. Stuff like that. So Barbrady is going to be the choice. And every time Barbrady is an option, I always mention this. Make sure you don't let Barbrady get on your new kid. Make sure that you put people behind him, because when he attacks, he's got a knockback. So you want him to knock back away from your new kid. Elvis. Okay, buddy? Shit. Hold on, guys. He just fell. Oh, God, this stupid cat. Bobby, look out. Bubby, if you are gonna be on my computer, you can't fall over when you pass out. You could run into a cord and knock a cord out. He fell over. Like, he was, look how sleepy he still is. He totally fell, and he's just like, little cutie, little cutie booty booty booty. So cute. Just wanna eat him up. Just wanna eat him up. Bubby, we should have had the Albus cam on you, Bubby. It would have been cute. It would have been cute. All right. Go to your bed now, you sleepy boy. I didn't hit the kid. No, he fell. He fucking fell. And then he hit the cord a little bit. One time he hit the cord for the camera and it like actually turned the camera off. Worst team average in over a year? Damn, dude. Damn. Wonder if that's a coincidence. Anyway, Bar Brady, keep him away from you, new kid. And don't forget, like right before he's about to die, if you have no health and him blowing up would take the bar, you can sacrifice a unit or like put a unit that wouldn't die from it, like, you know, Sizzler, PC Principal, whoever. Put him right next to him so it pushes him right before he dies. Your guy will get hit, but should be able to push him out. And then remember, you could play like an assassin or something like that behind him after he's taking damage, and then the assassin will take off and not get hit by the damage. So in my opinion, you want to use Bar Brady this week for defense. He'll take a lot of health. There's no direct removal, and then it'll blow up and, you know, help with the push. So PC Principal, I mean, honestly, you saw my gripe with PC Principal in those last games, where he can just push people and end up being a benefit to me or the enemy. I mean, you could push Astro, Dougie, Witch Doctor technically could get pushed to be beneficial. You could push back any of the range cards, but you could also push Witch Doctor back to be bad. You could push back you got to push back, or you could push back Bar Brady, I guess, a little bit. So yeah, PC Principal is probably the choice. Although, I mean, if your team consistently got Jimbo up, Jimbo level 4 wouldn't be terrible. Pairing him with fucking Robo Bebe might be kind of fun. Or, I mean, you have the Ned option as well, so you could go Jimbo Ned. That's not terrible. Lower level decks could definitely do that. DSR is the choice here because DSR hard counters Sizzle, so it's a hard choice to do Sizzles when DSR can just chop them down. And then DSR can also help in a pinch against Witch Doctor or Bar Brady. Disarray is the choice. The lava that comes with it is very, very good. Super Fart's the choice here, mostly as a dead card, but every once in a while it will help you by pushing something out of the way in the last moment, or just to, you know, fart emote while you super fart at the end of a game. Obviously, the best way to play it. Randy versus Ned. Randy's probably the choice. If you go Jimbo, Ned could be good. Even Jimbo level 4, Ned level 3 could be pretty devastating. But Fireball's a choice, so it might inevitably get fireballed. I like Shield Maiden Wendy more than Witch Doctor. Witch Doctor's a little bit more situational, and a lot of the stuff out there can fuck him up. Like Toolshed could stop him from getting his ability off. Shelly could knock him away. PC Principal could knock him away. DSR makes him worthless, so I think Shield Maiden Wendy is the obvious choice, and she's arguably the best legend in the game. So Shelly versus Hat. I do like Shelly. Hat not being glitched anymore though is pretty good, but there's really not a great target to hit the Mr. Hat with. So like the only reason I would run Mr. Hat is if there's like Man Bear Pig, you know, some big targets. I mean, I guess Randy maybe, but most people run Toolshed because Sexy Nun Randy's kind of worthless. So I like the Shelly this week. Shelly can push back the Witch Doctor. If you have somebody with Witch Doctor top line, put Shelly there, knock him back before he uses his ability. Very well done. Very easy to do. And then also you could use that to potentially damage the Bar Brady, stuff like that. Kitty, what are you doing? I like Toolshed over the Sexy Nun Randy. Sexy Nun Randy, this deck, you just want it to be cheap from what I can tell. You just want cheap cycle, get those strong cards out over and over again. Your Toolshed's going to potentially stop Witch Doctor, could slow down Bar Brady heading towards your new kid, could stop the Sizzles that might come towards you. A lot of different things that it stops. So good option there for the Toolshed. And he's pretty good at lower level, like a level 4 does pretty good, so. Astro versus Paladin. Paladin's probably the choice. That shield is usually more impactful than the speed boost, although the speed boost can be great as well. So that might just depend on how your team feels. Most teams will pick Paladin though. Paladin's got a little bit more DPS as well. And like in an assassin versus an assassin fight, Paladin beats Astro, so you might as well go Paladin. Gunslinger versus Bebe, Robo. There's not a whole lot where Robo could get boosted by. Kitty, hey. There's not a whole lot that Robo could get boosted by killing easily. Like maybe the Randy Cox. But if she gets a couple stacks from the Jimbo, then you wouldn't really have to worry about that. So I would say if you go Jimbo, go Ned and Bebe, because you kind of want more than one person that you can really get a benefit from. But otherwise, you probably want to go Gunslinger. There's a lot of synergy to the Gunslinger, and you can really turn around a push. And on defense, when New Kid gets the boost from Gunslinger, like that's brutal. Like 100 something per hit, like that's brutal. Well, when I say low level, I mean like level 3 legend or epics, level 2 epics, anything below that is what I mean by lower level 2. And then Fireball, I would say regen. If you go Jimbo, I think you should go regen. You should go hard into that combo and try to make it work. And regen helps with that more than anything else. But Fireball on the, you know, the Randy, Fireball on, you know, even like this Shelly. There's gonna be a lot of pushes grouped because it's like fighter. Like it's just nothing but fighters, right? So there's gonna be a lot of grouped pushes that you could get some real value from Fireball with, because the range cards are gonna be in Fireball range, because there's no real long range card. Shelly is gonna be close. Randy's relatively close. So Fireball should be able to hit the range card and the push, so you can get some crazy pushes together. Kitty, come here. You're gonna knock stuff over. There's gonna be some crazy pushes that you can build. Lava Dex and DSR. I don't think Lava the spell is any good though. Like just have Tool Shed ready, baby. Like why would I run Lava when Tool Shed can remove it? I don't like it. So many beefy targets. Regen's the pick. I mean, you do well either way, but like if you don't have Fireball and I stop your disarray, how are you gonna stop my backline from just eating you up? Because I can just keep drop beefy unit after beefy unit in front of them. Even if yours is getting healed, I'm doing more damage probably overall. But yeah, I wouldn't care either way. Regen, the cheaper Psycho with the regen might be useful. If you go Sexy Nun Randy, regen might be good to keep her alive. Keep those assassins alive. But that one I don't think would really... that just kind of changes the way you play. Like you really have to focus on trying to remove the range cards without the Fireball. But if you just, you know, if your push wins and you just push through into their guys while your guys are healing, works too. That works too. Works. But yeah, that looks like the deck this week. Doesn't seem too many controversial choices. We'll definitely see Disarray. I'm assuming we're gonna see more PC Principles and Randys than we see Jimbos and Neds, right? We might see some hats, but we'll definitely won't see Scuzzlebutt. Probably won't see Sizzles. Probably won't see Witch Doctor. Probably won't see much Astro. And probably won't see much Sexy Nun, in my opinion. But you never know. This week this week I saw some choices that were like, what? Why did you pick fucking Sally over Rats? I don't really understand. Why would you ever do that? Especially when Inuit's an option? What? All right. Where is the update? right, this is gonna be. I was gonna say it's gonna be a bit off. Let me fix this though, because I always had it like this at least. It can be a little wider. I don't mind. Okay, that's better. All right, so we got the developer update. 2 updates in 1. What does that mean? Hello, Phone Destroyers. It's me, and I have a special double edition of the update. We'll break this into sections, so this is the timetable for this week's event. All right, we have a visitor event Tuesday, Wednesday. The Scuzzlebutt event is finishing up right now. But a visitor event, that's a big one. A lot of people still need those visitors. I will definitely be partaking in that one. Elves versus Aliens challenge looks interesting. Then we have tokens on Thursday and token on Friday and the weekend. So that'll be interesting. We've got a full week, but the chaos mode is elven characters will be summoned with their speed increased, and all the aliens will have their stats boosted. Interesting. And then we have a little mini mission event on Thursday. So Thursday is a mission event, not a token collection event. And then Friday we'll have rogue token card event. So we'll be able to boost up Castle Defender again. That could be fun. Stan the Great could get boosted. And then we have some Hunter Jimbo fun again. So this weekend should be fun with a lot of boosted cards. The point totals look pretty standard. Discord next week's event. Okay, so they must be taking a week off then next week. That's right, you're getting 2 weeks of timetables. Why? I'm going on vacation. Oh, that's nice. So now next week we have Marcus, Call Girl. All right, will we be a guaranteed Call Girl? Looking for copies of the card. You want to finish the solo path event? Oh, so it's guaranteed Call Girl on the solo path. Nice. Nice, and that's when she'll be right after the change to her. So that weekend will be a nightmare. We already went through these balance changes last week. We'll touch on them a bit. Call Girl is getting her health decreased, her attack increased, and her range decreased, which deals with the fact that she survives New Kid Blast and can hit New Kid without getting hit, which is part of the problem with her. But it doesn't deal with the Pope Call Girl combo, so we'll see if we'll see if she's still as impactful. I think if she dies to Inkin and stuff, like it's much easier to deal with her. So we'll see how that goes. The Coon attack boost. So the Coon's getting changed where, like, if there's less his overall absolute maximum attack has been lowered, but the amount of stacks that he'll have, the amount of attack that he'll have when there's 0, 1, 2 people out there will be higher than it was before. So overall, I think this helps him. He still has a really high upward chance, but in the end, typically you only have 1 or 2 people out, so he'll be better. He'll be better overall, and this is a buff for sure, not a nerf. Cock Magic is just a quality of life thing to fix some lag that was going on with it. Archangel might be really good. His health is getting pretty much doubled. His attack is getting pretty much doubled. His movement speed is lowered, which I don't know if that'll be good or bad. So that'll be really interesting. He might become a really good card. And because there's like the Castle Defender now, Jimbo is a tank that really benefits him. I mean, I might play Archangel and Jimbo. That might work out really well. Space Pilot is getting his health decreased, but he's getting his attack increased, so he's a bit more of a glass cannon. And the speed buff on the Assassins is removed, so he'll just be the stunner. So probably good. Probably won't see Space Pilot much anymore, but he'll still be good on defense, but we'll see how it works. You just got to pair him with Warboy more, right? Sizzle Stewart is movement speed decreased, which is kind of a nerf and a buff. It's a nerf to his offensive capabilities, kind of a buff to his defensive capabilities. Ice Sniper Wendy, her attack increase is pretty good. Her power range overall is getting lowered though, which is really stupid. Higher at the lower levels, but lower at the higher levels. Real stupid. But the attack might help. But the thing is about her is that the problem with her is that her ability just takes so long to trigger that it's like so worthless. So now she's just like, don't even use her ability, just attack with her basically. But a 3 cost in sci-fi that does pretty good hits. I mean, they have some, like, they have probably the 3 of the best range cards that are 3 cost in Her, Visitors, and Warboy. I'm not sure. There's not much that beats. Maybe Belf would be better, but War Hero Ned, Castle Defenders will be added in general circulation soon. Okay. Nice. Nice. That's everything. I will be escaping from my desk next week. Yeah, nothing important there. All right, let's check it out. .NET and Castle Defender were in circulation. If you have the card, you can get them from every source. But if you, let's say I start playing the game yesterday, I can't get Ned and Castle Defender. I mean, if I magically got ranked up, right? If I missed that event or maybe I didn't finish the event enough to get Ned or Castle Defender, whatever it might be, if I don't have Ned and Castle Defender right now, I cannot get those cards. But when they're released into circulation, then I have a chance to get them. But once a card is owned in your inventory, there's no sorry, I was reading that one. There's no, I lost what I was saying. Inventory. What the fuck was I talking about? Oh, once the card's in your inventory, then you can get it from wherever. Although you might, until it's in full circulation, you might not be able to get them from like Timor's packs. Like certain packs you might not be able to get them from, but everything else you can get them from. Another couple months living with balance changes nobody asked for or wanted other than Space Pilot. I mean, you don't have to ask for or want nerfs or buffs for him to be useful. Like Sizzle's change, interesting. Ice Sniper was so unused. They're trying to make her used. He was also shitty. Coon change is alright. Call Girl change is meh. I mean, I disagree with that. TVT update. Are there plans to update Team Wars? I think they're working on something. They approached me about some ideas. Simple changes to make it more competitive. Platinum League for top 50 or I agree that it should be the top X amount instead of like, you know, here's, you know, 5,200 crowns or whatever it is. Seeded bracket, i.e. 1 to 5, 6 to 10, 11 to 15 ranked teams in brackets, so you're competing directly with the teams ranked near you. I don't like that because then like every week, because like if you just implement that right now, or if you implemented that before, then that means every week the top 5 are going to match up together. That means if truly the top 5 are the top 5 right now, that means inevitably the 6th place team will do better than the 5th place team every single week, and they'll swap places. I mean, that will constantly happen. I don't really like that. I think that should happen sometimes. I think once a month, that should be guaranteed that you bracket based on your seed, regardless of your score or regardless of your people, right? So at the beginning of every month, you either have to get 50 people together or you're gonna lose some crowns that month because TMI is gonna match up against teams with full 50, right? So then that will force teams that like don't, you know, maybe there's a dead team ranked 100 or something like that, that will just slowly go down and down. Even if they're not eligible, they'll still take up a spot just to clear them out. But I think what they should do is that they should take away the crowns from the rankings. Like, you shouldn't get crowns based on your rank. You should get crowns based on your score and your score alone, and you get rewards every week based on your bracketing, right? So if you get first place, you get first place pack, but if you get 5,000 points, you get X amount of crowns. If you get first place, but you only get 3,000 points, then you get a different amount of crowns, right? So I think they should just get rid of coins for your placement, because or crowns for your placement, because that's just, you're just at the whim of RNG at that point, which is stupid. Otherwise, if you do it my way, it makes more sense. Disappointing to see no changes on season tier rewards. Yeah, you're gonna have to give them a couple months for something like that. I know no one probably cares, but since Nathan throws bombs, shouldn't he have a bigger area damage? He's got a pretty decent area damage. Maybe give him a range of area damage like Man Bear Pig or Super Craig. His range just seems kind of small. Also, everyone needs to have extra abilities now. All new cards after other cards are crazy death wishes. Well, I mean, that's fair. Like, that's kind of like Sally and Heidi are like worthless now, right? They should definitely update them. Cards without skills should have inherently better stats, right? So like Sally should have really good stats because she doesn't have any necessary skill. Or Sally should have the skill where every hit she hits, she gets more attack on one unit, and then if she changes units, it resets. So if I'm attacking Zen, I get plus 20, plus 40, plus 60, plus 80, and then when I attack somebody else, it resets. So she's like a tank buster at that point then. You guys still insist on a nonsense call girl nerf? It's not going to solve anything. I mean, I do think it will make it easy. Like, Inkin will kill her. Other shit will kill her. She'll be a little less punishing, but she'll still be punishing. I agree. Just make her unrevivable. It seems like an easy choice. But I feel like that's like part of it they want to keep, I guess. Just make her 7 cost again. That might help as well. Good idea. Top 50 teams should be maxed up with bottom gold. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I got somebody that was ranked 4,000. Like, that was terrible. They won't touch this with a 10-point hold. They promise changes early 2021. It is technically still early 2021 from a software perspective. And they doge every question about since whatever, guys. What up, Matt? We're gonna wait forever for it, and all it's going to be is Platinum League. They need to make some sort of playoff type deal with the season, say 3 months long. Yeah, I agree. They could do like they could reset Team Wars every 2 months or something like that. And then whatever team's at the highest gets a reward or something, maybe like a special outfit, special box, whatever you want to give them. And then you reset it, and then you like eight wars I think would be good. But if you want to do that and you want it to be competitive and not just like who can manipulate the bracketing system the best, then you need to change how the bracketing system works, and you need to change it to like how I said, where your bracket doesn't impact your crowns, only your score matters. So then every one of those seasons would be like those seasons would be like those 3 weeks when we were just trying. The reason I have this t-shirt, Free to Play won that competition where for 3 weeks in a row we had the highest score and we won the total score, right? So if you did it based on score alone, not your stupid arbitrary dumb shit bracketing system, then every week everybody who wants to compete would have to go 50 and would have to get as much as they could. The only card capable of dodging those 17 energies that cause CG and Papa is Satan. I mean, Pope or Cock Magic works as well. I do not see him unbalanced. It is easy to stop him with profane combustion. Propane combustion. What I notice is that they no longer care about nerfs. It's possible that a 3-cost card that are level 5 does 165 damage. Who cares? They nerf cards all the time. Shut up. Nothing interesting this week except Call Girl. Yep. If you're getting rid of the speed up for Space Pilot, then get rid of one of the 2 effects of the other Bradleys. That's dumb. You don't have to. They don't have to be equal. One effect could just be better than the other. Kun was buffed. You'll find he will be much better card after this, and he'll stand on his own much better. Agreed. Those Bradleys don't need a nerf. Time to get better instead, depending on Space Pilot. LOL. Token event but no upgrade card is rather bad with the meta right now. What? I mean, Token does all right, honestly. He deals with Gizmo, which is kind of a hassle. This guy quoted the whole fucking... People are so clueless when it comes to forums. He quoted the whole forum post. Major updates are in July or August every year. Yeah, typically July is a good time for updates because it's just how the quarters work. But yeah, that pretty much does it for the update this week. Exclamation point raffle. What's up, Haze Demon? Raffle if you want to join in for the entry for the giveaway for the South Park Phone Destroyer t-shirt that we'll be doing in June. I think we're gonna continue. Yeah, we're gonna continue playing South Park, finish out the event, so make sure you stick around. But we'll do that giveaway here in a second. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Thanks so much if you're on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed. I'm going for 1,000 subs, and we're at like 725. In chat, if you aren't subscribed, I would appreciate it. Some of my shorts are taking off, getting 13,000 views, doing pretty good. So we're gonna peace out. We are gonna continue playing South Park for a couple hours, and I'm gonna test if I can upload while we're streaming. We're gonna see if it works. Yikes.